if I'm able to at least make one person smile or like referees a bit more, then I guess I've done my job.
Perfect. So start by telling us your name
I'm Molly Kavanagh,
and your age
19 years old.
and your current refereeing level.
I'm a level 3 WAR and I'm also a level 6 going to 5.
How long have you been a match official?
About 4 years now.
And why did you become an official?
I became an official because I used to play football. I was a goalkeeper. It was very fun actually, and we couldn't get enough girls for an under-18s team, so we folded the team and formed a younger team. And my parents asked if I wanted to help with the coaching and the refereeing, and I said yes. And then ever since then, I've just gone from there.
Whistle or flag?
Oh, now that's a difficult one because both have pros and cons. So it really depends on the game. If it's a game where you can tell people off, I do like the whistle. But if it's a game where it's high-paced and it's a competitive game, like your Women's National League, I prefer the flag for the most part, but I do like the whistle as well.
And what's been your proudest achievement in the last 12 months?
In the last 12 months, I was able to go on the BBC and help promote women's refereeing within the local community, and I thought that was really, really cool.
What is your target for 2026?
Oh, so by the end of the season and into February-ish, I would like to try and get my level 5 promotion.
What's your best refereeing story?
Oh, well, I've got a couple, but I think the funniest one I had was so I was doing Bournemouth St Michael's on the line on the Women's National League, and I walked into my changing room and I found a bear mascot costume that they'd left, and I asked them, oh, is anyone using this? And they're like, no, not yet. And I made a joke to the player that I was going to ref in the costume, but I shut the door and I put the bear costume on and I took a picture of it. It was really funny, but you don't get that often.
What impact do you think you have made on football?
That's a difficult question because, like everyone, the impacts you make are so small that they're unnoticeable, a bit like the butterfly effect. But every little act helps and contributes to something bigger. But I was talking to one of the girls that I used to ref. She doesn't ref anymore. She doesn't play anymore due to an injury. And I asked her how she was, and she said, You remember me? And I was like, yeah, of course I do. You had a really bad injury. And she was like, oh. And we got into a conversation, and I ended up inspiring her to, try and get back into football. And I thought that was a big impact I made. But it's also the young girls that I managed to inspire by refereeing. I think that's really, really special as well, seeing all these young girls just coming through, and if I'm able to at least make one person smile or like referees a bit more, then I guess I've done my job.
What makes you, every weekend go out and either pick up that whistle and a flag and, keep doing game after game after game?
Well, I would say it's the people you meet along the way. It's the games that you encounter. It's the people that make all the games happen. It's the people that support you and care about you and give you opportunities, and it's the people really, and obviously the environment. Who doesn't love a good stadium?
And if you could relive any football moment, what would it be?
Oh, I reckon I'd relive reffing at West Brom and Stoke Stadium, where I was a part of the English Schools FA National Finals. They were really cool. The dressing rooms were amazing, the people looked after us so well, and it was just such a competitive and engaging game as well. So I was pleased and honoured to be a part of it.
What do you do away from the pitch?
Oh, so it's a bit of a paradox really, a juxtaposition if you do say, because whilst I'm quite sporty on the pitch, away from the pitch I do something different. I go to uni and I do English literature and creative writing. I like to read, I do a bit of cross-stitching, a bit of knitting as well. I like writing, so I'm more of the humanities side of things away from the pitch, but on the pitch it's more whistle in hand, flag, go, run, hope for the best.
And on your journey, is there anyone who's gone that extra mile to help you?
Yeah, my parents. Without them, I wouldn't be here today. They've drove me to matches, they supported me, they've been there for me when I haven't had a good game. There's also been the county as well. Birmingham County have really supported me, my RDO. I was part of the Women's Emergent Talent Programme, and the coaching and supporting there was quite helpful. But out of everyone, my parents and my family.